everybody, it's Nancy and welcome to my craft room. Today I am using my silhouette cameo and I'm going to make some thank you for dinner cards. I'm going to go into my silhouette library and select a knife, spoon, and fork image that I purchased from the silhouette store. And I'm going to put them onto my desktop and draw a square image around them so that it cuts out onto my cardstock. And so I'm into my library now and I've selected the knife, spoon, and fork, and I'm going to size that into my little square here. And I don't like the little embellishment that's in the middle of the spoon and the fork. So I'm going to click on those and remove those. But in order to do that, I have to ungroup the image and then I can remove the pieces I don't want. I also don't want, there's two cut areas around the spoon and I'm going to make that just one smooth cut. So I'm going to take that and remove it as well. And then I'm going to take the piece and group it all back together again. To group it back together again, I'm holding down my shift key on each of the images and then I'm going to right click and select group, and that will make it so that I can move that entire piece around as if it was one image. I also want to make sure that the image is in the center of my square. So I'm aligning that into the center and it looks like it's pretty good. I'm going to grab the whole piece and move it up to the top of the page, and then I'm going to check my cut settings and make sure I have the correct settings so that the image will cut out correctly. And I'm going to do this as a double cut so that I get a nice clean cut. And then I'm just going to send it off to the silhouette to cut. Now I'm going to take the image off the mat and place it on some cardstock. And I have some craft A2 cards that are already prepared, and I'm just going to adhere it down onto that piece of A2 cardstock, and then I'm going to do some embellishing in a little bit. I made several other cards and I'm going to show you the finished product. I've also stamped out several sentiments and assembled those to my cards. I took some envelopes and I put some little stamps on and wrote Happy Mail, and then I used some black cardstock with several pieces of colored paper and used the same fork knife set and arranged it at different sides to make other cards. If you like my videos, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Go do something creative today.